Number 24. William. So you're in row green. What story did you talk about? Cinderella Penguin. Can you come up here for us and put on the Cinderella Penguin puppet for me? And can you just tell us about these 3 things that happen in Cinderella Penguin?
The characters were...
Tell everyone else.
Cinderella Penguin, the Cinderella Prince, Cinderella Stepmother and his stepsisters, and the Penguin Mouse.
That's right. And where did it take place?
In the ball, the bedrooms, and the house.
Very good. And what happened in the beginning? Remember, the beginning is the problem of the story. So what's the problem?
The Princess Penguin couldn't go to the ball.
She couldn't go to the ball. Why not?
Because the stepsisters wouldn't let her.
Her mean family wouldn't let her go. What happened in the middle?
She lost her glass flipper.
She had a glass flipper on. She wound up going to the ball, and she lost it. And so then, the very end.
She married the prince.
She married the prince. He found her.
And lived happily ever after.
Very good. Thank you. Good summarizing, William. All right, we're going to do that for Bigfoot Cinderella now. Hopefully I picked somebody on blue or purple. I picked William again. 13?
Me.
Oh, you're on green. All right. We'll try this 2 more times. 23 is Vardenay. You're on green. Okay, 1 more time, and then I'll just pick someone if it doesn't work. Number 11. Jiro, do you want to come up and do we read Bigfoot Cinderella together on Friday, right? You were here? You don't want to come up and try this? Okay, does your partner want to come up and try it? Do you, Catherine?
Yeah.
Come on up. See if your hand fits in there. I don't know if I made it big enough.
My hand might fit there.
Got it. It goes down.
Jiro, you can come stand up with your partner if you want to. No? All right. So tell us about character setting and what happened in the story.
So in the characters, there's Bigfoot Cinderella, there's the stepsisters, the stepmom, and the prince, and the fairy godfather.
And our fairy godfather, yes.
And the setting is the forest, the fun fest, and the house. And then at the beginning,
It's all right. Catherine's telling us, okay?
At the beginning, she wanted to go to the fun fest. At the middle, she didn't.
Was she allowed to go to the fun fest?
No,
Why not?
because her stepsisters wouldn't let her.
Exactly.
In the middle, she got to go to the fun fest, and she lost her clog.
She was wearing a clog. So Cinderella's wearing a flipper, and we remember that this Cinderella is wearing a clog.
And then at the end, she found the prince. She fit the clog, and they got married and lived happily ever after. The end.
Very good. Good summarizing. Thank you.
Oh, they're holding hands.
So now very quickly with your shoulder partner, and it doesn't matter what row you're in, you can talk about, we're going to talk about both stories. Just give an example of something that was different about the story. Tell a shoulder partner something that was different about the 2 stories.
What has
What's something that's different? You guys want to help him? I like those character differences. Do you remember something that's different, Jiro? What?
I didn't read Cinderella Penguin, but can I just say something about the Cinderella Bigfoot?
Yeah, of course.
That's different because of whoever the dog, whoever makes the prince fall the dog.
Yeah, And what do they do in like a regular Cinderella story? They use the log twirling in Bigfoot Cinderella, but what about other Cinderellas you know? And at the ball they usually kind of dance with each other, right? Yeah, so that's a difference. I like that. Yes, Lillian. Oh, well, it's supposed to be Rella. That's all right. Now quickly talk with your shoulder partner about things that are the same about the two stories. Things that are the same. Who's showing me that they're ready? Vardane's ready. Thank you. Gabriel, Juhi. Good signals. Thank you. So here's our double bubble map that you already told me we used last week to compare and contrast. Can somebody stand up, raise their hand, and come and show me where we write the differences? Andrea, can you just sort of point to the bubbles we use for the differences? You forgot? Naomi, can you whisper to Andrea where she's going to go?
On the outside.
Can you show me? You don't have to touch it, but show me. On the outsides, those are going to be the differences. Can somebody show me, Eleanor, can you show me where we put things that are the same? Down the middle. And why do we do it down the middle?
Because they're connected.
Those bubbles are connected to both stories. And who can show me, Vardane, can you show me where we write the story names? Do you remember which bubbles? Can you come and show me? Point to it. Very good. The big bubbles that are in the middle. So differences on the outside, things that are the same on the inside. Do you have a question? Oh, no, that's not nice. So you have to tell her that you don't like that. Okay? Maybe we'll go to the sink and after we're done talking. Okay? So let's just do one example together. Which story should I put here?
Bigfoot Cinderella.
Raul, which one should I put here?
Cinderella.
All right, I'll do Cinderella Penguin here.
Okay.
And Bigfoot Cinderella here.
So noisy. Because she picked the wrong one.
And let's see, on our list we talked about these creatures are Bigfoot creatures.
And there's no penguins.
And they're penguins over here. So those are the differences.
And the hairs.
And tell a shoulder partner very quickly what we can put in the same bubble here that has to do with the characters. Samantha, what can we put up there?
Get married because Bigfoot Cinderella is
For the characters.
Cinderella Penguin, it's a bird.
Exactly, so those are the differences. So how are the characters the same? Are they the same characters? Stepmom, stepsister, Prince,
Rella.
And is there somebody that helps both Cinderellas? The fairy. Yes, Eleanor? Oh, that's okay. Oh, you mean I'm using the student pen? That's okay. That's all right. All right, eyes up here. Clap if you can hear me. Clap if you can hear me. Thank you. All right, I heard from Samantha that here in the middle that's the same. We can say that there's a Cinderella character. There is the step family, we decided.
And they're all animals.
There's a prince. Oh, that's a very good similarity. Cinderella, step family, prince, and some kind of fairy that helps them. All right. So I'm going to leave this up here. When you go back to your seats, you can fill in these bubbles if you'd like to. I have almost everyone's attention. Emily, can you show me that you're ready, Emily? Thank you. So when you go back to your seats and you get your double bubble map, you can fill in these bubbles, but I want you to do the rest by yourself. Come up with 2 more differences and 2 more similarities. I think you guys are pretty pro at this, so show me. You have a question, Jiro? Oh, one of these? This is a comment. That's okay. What's your comment?
I didn't read Cinderella Painter, so how could I tell the book?
Well, we kind of talked a lot. I'll pull up our other list of sames and differences also. You can help them a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. But I think you can tell just sort of by looking at them. You can come up with some differences because you read Bigfoot Cinderella, all right? I'll help you. And William, is it one of these?
No.
It's a question?
From the ones that you already filled in, does it have to be the same answer? Or
No, it doesn't have to be these. This is just to help you, just to show you what it's going to look like. And one more question, Catherine?
When you do does it count if they both go to places like the fun place and the ball? Can you put that?
Yeah, you can say they both go to like a party,
Okay.
Right? They both meet a prince at a party. And one more question, Nina.
The same one, do you have to rewrite in that?
Yeah, we put everything that's the same in this bubble because you see how these bubbles are connected to both stories? That's why we put them in the middle. Very good question.